Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League, the group stage and match day one. My goodness, so much to look forward to. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Well, I'm looking forward to this one, Derek. It's so important that you get off to a good start. So let's hope both sides go for the win here and we get an exciting match.
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today.
Well, in this shape, if their wide players stay high up the pitch and get enough of the ball, it's a very attacking lineup. But if they drop too deep, they will then leave the centre-forward isolated, and it could be difficult for them.
This is how Liverpool start the game. Alisson begins in goal. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Joe Gomez in central defence. James Milner plays alongside Fabinho in the centre of midfield. And leading the attack today is Roberto Firmino. It's the opening match day. Champions League group stage, match day one, underway. And continues his run. And let's give credit to the defending. Roberto Firmino. Zielinski. Stanislav Lobotka. And now with Osimhen. Far from a good pass. Roberto Firmino. Harvey Elliott. And slipped through beautifully. And he's apparently veered into an offside position, Stuart.
Well, that's tight, really tight. But he was just too anxious to make his run. He was in, though.
Ongisa. Now with Lobotka. On attacking possibilities. Oh, he's through here. And a goal it is. No long wait for the opener today.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Osimhen. Oliveira. Well, he went strongly into the challenge and the result is a throw-in. And teammates to play it to. And smart defending. Milner. Alexander-Arnold. Untidy in possession. A creative look about this. But they took care of the situation defensively. High pressing at its best. What a shot from miles out. Very much run-of-the-mill as saves go. Harvey Elliott. Losing possession here. Osimhen. And here's Zielinski. The supporters want to see him have a go. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball. Crossing possibilities. Di Lorenzo. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. Luis Diaz. Roberto Firmino. Here's Milner. Beautifully disguised ball. Oh, surely! And he's found the net. Roberto Firmino.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And then the finish from Firmino demonstrates his ability to make the right run at the right time. What a good goal that is.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Zielinski. Well, visionary passing. Well, the decision is offside, and he's bound to be a bit disappointed.
Well, he's actually made his run before his teammate had control of the ball, and that's why it's offside.
Zielinski. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Well, he certainly wasn't offside by a mile. Now, what can they do from here? And options in the centre. Excellent defending. Harvey Elliott. And Diaz has it. Flag up, tight offside. Victor Osimhen. Now, let's see what they can do here. But timely defending when it mattered. Milner. It's with Roberto Firmino. They're certainly allowing their opponents to come onto them. Oh, great play. Well, danger averted thanks to his teammate. Osimhen. continues his run. Did well to win the ball back. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Zielinski. He's trying to create something. Not a promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. Superb effort to keep it in. Firmino. Well, showing good patience, but then the commentator's curse comes into play. Milner. On the offensive. A bit of running room now on the wing. Osimhen. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Now sending it in. Can they slot it home? Politano.
Well, the keeper's made a good save, but you just sense a goal is coming soon.
Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. High pressing at its best.
Well, just take a look at the stats. They've certainly created enough chances to be ahead by now. They really need to start taking one or two of them to press home their advantage.
And now they've got to put their minds towards winning the ball back. Fabinho, able to get a body in the way. Well, no luck keeping possession. Osimhen. And in with a real chance. Well, he was on his own. He had the goalkeeper to beat, but failed to do so.
Well, he just needed to show a bit more composure there. Take a little bit off the shot, I think.
Oh, judgment error by the keeper. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping.
Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while now, but these fans have suddenly come to life.
It's a short corner. Zielinski. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Roberto Firmino. Elliott. It's with Roberto Firmino. Harvey Elliott. Milner. Now can they make something happen? A fine reading of the situation. Zielinski. And Politano with it. Osimhen. Di Lorenzo. Well, that's gone out, and it is going to be a goal kick. Oh, the keeper at fault. And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. Trying to pick out a teammate. You can't really hit them any better than that. But the goalkeeper was up to the task. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. In many ways, the ultimate team player, pressing machine. Roberto Firmino, assessment of his performance?
Well, he stepped forward for his team with the equaliser. It could prove to be the key turning point in this contest, as they haven't been at their best today. You do feel they need to find another gear in the second half, though, if they are to go on and win it.
It's the opening match day. Champions League group stage, match day 1, underway. Oh, he's through here. And a goal it is. No long wait for the opener today. Beautifully disguised ball. And he's found the net. Roberto Firmino. Osimhen. Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score.
And in with a real chance. Well, he was on his own. He had the goalkeeper to beat, but failed to do so.
Well, he just needed to show.
Oh, judgment error by the keeper.
Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while now, but the...
And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. And a good-looking pass. And possession given away. In the right place to cut out the pass. Well, they must exercise caution standing off as they are. Roberto Firmino. Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Andre Frank Zombo Onguisa. Well, the supporters think it's on. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Roberto Firmino. Elliott. Luis Diaz. Firmino. Salah. Just cutting off the supply. Can they hit on the break? Oh, that's a well-timed pass. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Can he put it away? No way through. Well, a chance here perhaps to invigorate their aerial targets. Now, how about the short corner? Lobotka. It did look on for them, but not to be. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Firmino. Can they forge ahead? No! Chance missed!
And a big chance at that, Derek. He should have put them in the driving seat there.
Stanislav Lobotka. Lobotka. And now with Osimhen. Oliveira. They've given it away. Milner. Roberto Firmino. Elliott. This is Salah. Well, the attack looks promising. Salah! Oh yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, here it is again. The little 1-2 starts it all off. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Underway once more. Liverpool have the lead. Salah. Here's Milner. It is a decent looking attack here. And a chance now. Alexander-Arnold. And winning it back. Andre Frank Zombo Ongisa. Di Lorenzo. On to Politano. Big chance to get them on terms. Oh dear, opportunity squandered, Stuart.
Well, what a chance that was for the equaliser. You don't get too many better than that.
And time for the change now. Thiago. Here is Thiago. Fabinho now. Mo Salah. Firmino. And stuffing out the danger. This might be ideal for the counter. Roberto Firmino. Thiago. Here's Robertson. Moving the ball nicely, looking for that final pass. And that's a straightforward stop. Oliveira. Lozano now. Victor Osimhen. They've regained possession. Thiago. Here's Milner. Mo Salah. Alexander-Arnold. Can he make it count? And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. So making the substitution now. It's a short corner. Alexander-Arnold. Now with Milner. Applying vigorous pressure. Gomez. Return to Jota. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Nicely cut out.
Well, Liverpool have dominated possession in the last 15 minutes, and their passing patterns have created numerous chances. They surely must extend their lead soon.
Yes, who knows? Maybe another opportunity in the works for them. Moving the ball effectively, looking for the right moment. Salah. Well, the pass not finding its target. And a textbook interception.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. The fans doing every bit to try and spur their team on for this equaliser.
In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Lobotka. Well, couldn't keep it. Luis Diaz. Thiago. Oh, great defending. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Salah. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. And he takes it away. Well, a decent position for Liverpool to be in. Got to it easily, the keeper.
Well, I'm not sure they deserve anything from this game, but there's still time to find that equaliser. And you have to say the crowd have been brilliant. They're still driving the team on.
Well, that'll be a free kick. And they're making a change. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Strength and control, a big part of his game. Able to skip past his man. And no joy as far as the cross was concerned. Alexander-Arnold. 5 minutes to go. Salah. And this is Diogo Jota now. Well, far from the ideal pass. He's protecting it well. Salah. It's a good Liverpool move in the making. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Milner. This could finish it. Well, last gasp defending, but brilliant defending. Salah has the strength to hang on to it. But just like that, possession changes hands. Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Lozano. And now Zielinski. Could be a chance to break here. Down by a goal. This could be the final opportunity to snatch something. And there goes the final whistle. A home defeat to begin the group stage, and they're going to have to make up for this in future games.
Yeah, they'll be disappointed. It's an uphill battle if you don't get anything from your opening game. It really comes down to how they bounce back now. Vital we see a better performance next time out.
So, positivity envelops Mo Salah. Not for the first time either. Your verdict?
Well, he gave them a really hard time, didn't he? His speed of thought was excellent, and he took the winning goal so well. He was brilliant today.
Oh, he's through here. And a goal it is. No long wait for the opener today. Beautifully disguised ball. And he's found the net. Roberto Firmino. Osimhen. Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score.
Oh, judgment error by the keeper.
Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while now, but
And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. No, chance missed.
And a big chance at that, Derek. He should have put them in the driving seat there.
Well, the attack looks promising. Salah! Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment. Big chance to get them on terms. Oh dear, opportunity squandered, Stuart.
Well, what a chance that was for the equaliser. You don't get too many better than that.
And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. So making the substitute.